Now, recently, Uganda was graced with GISUTECH, an international robotics competition for primary, secondary, and university students. This is an initiative by the Galaxy International School, Uganda. A number of young minds were exhibiting great innovations. We were there, and our cameras bring you the details. Galaxy International School, Uganda last week launched their second annual science and technology competition with an exhibition of new ideas generated by students. The competition is devoted to encouraging young people to apply their imagination, passion, and creativity to technological innovations that are geared towards making a difference in today's world.
The GISUTECH itself, it's a robotics and technology competition. So last year we had 4 categories, but this year we had 6 categories.
The first GISUTECH competition in May 2015 was held at a national level where several schools from Uganda were represented by over 100 students who set up well-thought and skilled representations.
Last year it was first edition of GISUTECH and it was very successful, and honestly I didn't expect that much success for last year. So we received some emails from other countries as well, so can we participate on GISUTECH as well? And we said, okay, why not? And we decided to make it international.
This year's event was an international competition, the first of its kind in Uganda, where hundreds of thoughtful and delightful projects were presented by our own Ugandan students, alongside more than 200 students from 17 countries across the world. The competition attracted both local and international schools, showcasing the result of weeks of focused brainstorming, teamwork, and dedicated mentoring in 3 categories.
More than 17 countries who applied for the GISUTECH. But by using some criteria we got selected 11 finalists. So 11 countries plus Uganda, 12 countries, they were competing on GISUTECH yesterday. And we had 6 categories. One of them is a Lego Sumo, one of them is a Lego line follower, another is a line follower. We had a mobile application, we had the hardware control and short movie.
Great innovations were exhibited by young minds from all over the world, ranging from robotics, applications, and many more, unfolding scientific revolution of the 21st century.
How do these colors work to move this? So you see this can move until here, you see where it is. Yes. So if I pull, it will open like. Then also you see the red wires, when I push up, you see, then you see again this green line will connect up to here. You see where it is? Then then rotating, this will push it that side and pull.
And the point I see, because we are living in 21st century, and the way of the teaching and the way of the learning is completely different now. So if you remember yourself, so whenever I was a student, I have a teachers, so they was just on the board and explaining something on the board. So this is one of the ways of the teaching. But nowadays, the students, they want to touch something. They want to use the knowledge on the field. And this is like a big opportunity for them. So whenever they learn something, for example, they learn physics, chemistry, mathematics, and ICT, like computer science, and they are making the project by using those knowledge. So hands-on activities is very, very important.
This competition also sought to promote intercultural dialogue and cooperation through the involvement of students and teachers from schools across the world. We spoke to some of the exhibitors and they briefed us on their innovations.
The Lego brick, then this is the touch sensors, and here we have the statics material. These are touch sensors, these two. Then here we have the statics material, which is this metal that came together. Then also here we use the degree motor for the degree servo motor, which is used here and here also for moving the arm up and down. Then also here we also uses the degree motor to move the arm, like moving it back and forth, like this, which is here the servo motor for moving up and down. Then also here the servo motor again for moving the neck around. Then here in here we have the servo control. These are the servo control in there. And also down here, we have the DC control, which you use the DC control to control the DC motor. These are the DC motor here.
The Minister of Education and Sports, Honorable Jessica Alupo, commended the initiative by the Galaxy International School and pledged government's full support in facilitating technology advancement in schools.
With lots of technological advancements made, I am certain that this competition presents both challenges and greater opportunities for the children in this era. I am sure you will agree, as much as I agree, that technology is a transformational, and this is evident in every field and industry. From luxurious phones to life support, we are bounded by technology. And in every innovation, it is clear that necessity is a mother of invention.
The schools that exhibited were Galaxy International School, Turkish Light Primary School, Turkish Light Academy, and Horizon College School in Jinja, in partnership with the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, as well as Sports, and Makerere University, and many other students from schools around the world. Those were quite a number of great innovations right there. For me now, what I believe age is just a number. Having a toddler or even a 6-year-old coming up with an application, then if you're an adult, why aren't you doing so? This is something I send out to all of you out there that are seated on your talent. Just get up and get yourself doing something. But for now, Innovate takes a very short break and we'll be right back. Don't touch your dial.
Innovate is brought to you by
Get in the box with Airtel Yola Maja, where you can Yola up to 2 million shillings daily or up to 20 million shillings in the grand finale. Dial *185# for Airtel Money.
Airtel, the smartphone network.